Welcome students to my channel. Today I will discuss two-dimensional array, representation of array in memory, specifically column major order. In previous lecture, I already discussed row major order and explain how array is represented in memory by using row major order. So let's start with column major order. Let us assume there is an declaration. So it is what? It is column major order. Column major order, that is CM. Okay. Just take a declaration like integer a of 4 comma 4. So how this will be there in matrix form? We already discussed these things in previous classes. 1 2 3 4. Similarly 1 2 3 4. So 4 rows and 4 columns. Okay, the first uh, number represents what? Number of rows, and second is number of columns. Okay, size of rows and columns. So this is like a11, a12, a13 and a14. A, it is 21, a21, a22, a23 and a24. Similarly a31, a32, a33 and a34. A41, fourth row, first column, है ना? So this is the element location, fourth row and second column. This is fourth row and third column. This is fourth row and fourth column. Okay, so how it is represented by using RMO, we already discussed in previous lecture. Let me quickly revise it once more. So it is represented like this, like column wise. Okay, so what is the first column? A11, 21, 31 and 41. So first column will be stored first, A11, 21, 31 and A41. So this is the first column. Okay, now what about second column? A12, A22, A32 and A42. Like this is the second column. Third column is A13, A23, A33 and A43. And the last column is A14, A24, A34 and A44. Okay, so these are what? These are the indexes like this. So this is going to be the 15th, and this is array A. So array name indicates its base address. So it is 1000, 1002, 1004, 1006, 1008, 1010, 1012, 14, it is 16, it is 18, it is 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and it is 1030. Okay, now let us assume that I want to find the location for some random elements. Let us take a of 4 comma 3, 4 comma 3 means I want to find the location of fourth row and third column element, but we know this is means this array is stored in column major order, not row major order. It is column major order, CM. Okay, column major order. So column wise, so first column, second column. So we are supposed to focus on columns. So firstly take the base address. So what is the base address? Base address is 1000. Now see very carefully. So we are referring this particular element 4 comma 3. So we know this first column stored first, second column is second. So how many columns we just crossed? Two columns. So how it is coming? We are referring third column 3 and minus 1. So two columns. So it is 3 minus 1. है ना? Because we are referring third column, so 3 minus 1. And how many elements are in each column? We know in first column 1 2 3 4, and second 1 2 3 4, so ultimately 8 elements. So how it is coming? So in first column number of elements are 4. How it is coming? 4 minus 1, so it is 3, and plus 1 means number of rows, and number of rows is equivalent to number of element in each column. So how it is coming? Like 4 minus 1 plus 1. So these many elements we just crossed, means two entire column we just counted. Now we are at this particular location. Okay, so how we are supposed to go there? So 1 2 and 3 elements, so it is 4. So we are referring 4 minus 1, so plus this is 4 row number, so it is 4 minus 1. So these are the elements which we have just crossed. Now we are at this particular location. So each element takes 2 bytes. So finally we will give the answer as like 1000, and it is 2 multiplied by 4 plus 3 and multiplied by 2. So the ultimate result is 1000 plus 8 3 11 into 2 22. So which is nothing but 1022. See, A43 is located like this, A43, and it is on 1022th location. Okay, so in previous row major order we are just starting from rows, then how many rows we just crossed, but we are using column wise. That's why in CMO we just refer firstly column. Okay, just take one more example. The array declaration is like this. So 1 2 4 means 4 rows, and 1 2 4 means 4 columns. So it is like this. So it is 1 2 3 and 4, and again same here, first column, second column, third column, and fourth column. Okay, and it is given that it is using CMO column measure order, and base address is given as 1000, and size of each element S is given as 2 bytes. Now the question is, we are supposed to find location for A of 3 comma 4. Okay, so 3 comma 4 is this one, A of 3 comma 4. Now we know this column wise stored element, so which column we are referring? Firstly, base address is what? Base address is 1000 plus how we are deviating. Now calculate. Fourth column we are referring, fourth column. So how many columns we just cross? 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 is going to be 3. So 3 columns we just cross, 1 2 and 3, 3 column wise, so it is 4 minus 1, and number of elements in each column. So how many elements are there in each column? So it is 4 minus 1 and plus 1, so 4. So it is 4 minus 1 plus 1. Okay, now what is this? 3 into 4 12. So it is 4 4 and 4, 12 elements we just crossed. Now we are at this location. Now we are supposed to move at third location, this is given third location. So how we will go there? So this third location, so 3 minus 1, two elements, this one and this one, so 3 minus 1. Okay, so this 3 minus 1, these many elements we just crossed. Now calculate it. 4 minus 1 is 3, it is 4, 3 4 is 12 plus 3 plus 2, it is 3 4 is 12 plus 2 is 14. So it is 4 4 4 and 2 elements these, so it is 14. Now we are at the exact our desired point, and how many elements, how many size of each element is there? So it is 2 bytes. So now the answer will be 1000 plus is 3 into 4 plus 2 multiplied by 2. So it is 1000 plus 12 plus 2 14 into 2 28. So it is giving me 1028. You can manually count. If you are having any doubt, just let me count also, then it is very much clear. Okay, what is the address for this cell? 1000, this is 1002, 1000, like column wise hai na, 1000, 1002, 1004, 1008, then 10, 12, 14, 16, then 18, 20, 22, 24 है ना, it's 1000, 1002, and it is 1004, 1006, 8, 10, 12, 14, then it is 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 26. So what will be the address? It is 1028. So it is coming like this, 1020, because we are storing column wise. Okay, just a minute, let me do one more problem, then it is very much clear to you. We have to find the location for a of 3 comma 2 in column major order. So what is the base address is 1000. Okay, which column we are referring to? So we are referring the second column. So how many columns we just cross? One column. So it is coming like 2 minus 1. So it is 2 minus 1. And how many elements are in each column? It is 4. We know 4 elements are in each column. So how we can calculate the element with the using of row? So it is 4 minus 1 plus 1. So it is 4 minus 1 plus 1 and plus. Now we are at this location and we are referring what? 3 comma 2. So it is 3 comma 2 is like this element. So these two elements we are supposed to cross. So how it is coming? 3 minus 1. So it is a row. Now it is row. 3 minus 1. And each element takes 2 bytes. So it is 1000 plus is 1 into 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 into 2 is 12. So final answer is 1012. Okay, see this, how it is 1012, this location. Okay, 1000, 1002, 4, 6, 8, 10, and this is 1012. Okay, but no need of doing it manually. It is very systematic process. If you draw this particular diagram, then it is very much easy to you to solve this. Okay, now there is one more question, then we will generalize this concept. So what is that? Let me write. Array A is declared as like this, declaration. So this is what? This is declaration. Now the question is given in this format, declared as minus 50 to 0 and comma 0 to 100, like this. Means rows are there in index is minus 50 to 0 and columns are there from 0 to 100. And we know what is the question? It is using CMO, column major order. So first column, second column, third column, and like this. And also given that base address is 1000. Okay, base address is 1000 and size of each element is going to be 10 bytes. Now what will be the question? The question is we are supposed to find the location of A of, it is minus 5 comma 95, minus 5 comma 95. Now see very carefully, minus 5 is somewhere here, minus 5, and 95 is somewhere here, 95, means this particular point, minus 5 comma 95, this location we are supposed to find. So what is the base address is 1000 plus, we know column wise elements are stored, so that is first column, second column. So which column we are referring? We are referring 95 column. So 95 column means how many columns we just cross? 95 minus 0 means 95 minus 0 is 95 column, because 0 to 94 is 95 columns. So it is 95 minus 0. And how many elements are there in each column? So elements we can calculate by using rows numbers, rows indexes. It is 0 minus of minus 50. So 0 plus 50 is 50 and plus 1. So 51. Again I am repeating. So this we are supposed to go 95th column. So how many columns we just crossed? 0 to 94. So how it will come? 95 minus 0. So it is 95, means 0 to 94 overall 95. multiplied with how many elements are there in each column. So this will come like minus 50 to 0 over or 51 elements. So how it is coming, like 0 is the upper bound, minus lower bound is what, lower bound is minus 50 and plus 1. So this will give me 51. So 51 elements. So like 0 minus of minus 50 and plus 1. So these, so means ultimately these many element in each row and those many columns we just cross. So ultimately we are finally at this particular point. Now at which index we are supposed to go? Row index is 5th. So how many elements we just cross? So it is minus 5 or minus of minus 50. So plus minus 5 minus of minus 50. Okay, and each element is taking what? So these many elements we just cross. Now we are at exactly our required point, and each element is taking what? 10 bytes of memory. So this will give me 1000 plus, it is like 95 multiplied plus 50 plus 1, it is 51, and plus minus 5 plus 50, it is 45, and multiplied with 10. So it is 1000 plus 95, so it is 5, and 25 and 9, 25 and 9 34, so it is 4, carries 3, 45 and 3 48, so it is 4845, and plus 45 multiplied with 10. So finally this will give me 1000 plus, it is 90, so 4890, and multiplied with 10, so 10 is also there, na? So finally this will give me 4 and 8 and 1 9, 49900, means 49,900 is the address of this particular location, okay. So it is very simple that we are using CMO, column measure order. Now we are generalizing this concept. So in general we can say, in general array is declared like this. So declaration for the array is lb1 to ub1 comma lb2 to ub2. Pictorially it is like this. This is the lower bound of row and upper bound of row, and this is lb2 to ub2. This is the lower bound and upper bound of the respective columns, and it is following CMO, and BA is going to be the base address. We are generalizing this base address, and S is what? S is the size of each element, size of each element. Now we are interested in finding location for A of ith row and jth column like this. So what, somewhere ith row is there and jth column. So where, let us assume this is J. So we are interested in finding this particular. So first of all, add just base address. Now what is the deviation? How far we are supposed to move? We are referring column wise stored elements. So that's why, which column we are referring? Jth column. So number of columns we just crossed. So it is J minus column lower index LB2. So it is J minus LB2 multiplied with, so these many columns we just crossed, and how many elements are in each column? So this will come from which indexes, row indexes. So it is ub1 minus lb1 plus 1, ub1 minus lb1 plus 1. So means these many elements we just crossed, we are at this particular location, starting point, now which, how many elements we just crossed to reach I comma j? So means rows, so ith row we are supposed to move. So how many element? I minus lb1. So these many elements, so it is I minus lb1 and multiplied with, now we are at our final target point, and what is the size of each element? It is S. So this is what this is, this thing is number of elements in each column. Number of elements in each column, and these are the number of columns crossed. Number of columns crossed, how many columns we just crossed, and number of element in each. So this multiply, and this is the number of elements crossed to reach, number of element crossed to reach required row. Required row. Okay, so this is the general concept or general formula, but anyhow we are not interested in remembering this formula. We know if the question will come in an exam, then this is the way that just formulate this one in matrix format, then just use whether it is a identify whether it is a row major order question or column major order question, and follow the steps. Simple steps. And if you are having any doubt, then uh, you are welcome. Please just put your query in the comment box of this video, then I will definitely entertain all you people. Okay, so finally we are closing it. And if you are learning from these videos and from my channel, then please like, subscribe, and share this particular channel with your learning community. All the best and happy learning to all of you.